Hey, you guys. It's your favorite little keto goofball Diamond, and today is day 1657 of my ketogenic journey, going from 311 very heavy, unhealthy pounds to where I sit today. Had some oofs and snafus yesterday. I'm going to get into them. You just can't trust drive-thrus. You just can't. But it is what it is, and we're going to talk about it. So, if you're interested in watching a daily ketogenic journey of this girl who has a lot of oofs, to be honest with you, but has still lost over 155 pounds, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell, because you're going to learn all about my life. Now, if you're ready for your daily dose of sparkle, it's time. Y'all know I messed that up, right? It's time to rant, rave, and misbehave, Keto Diamond style. Okay, so first and foremost, people have been asking me lately what mascara I'm using, because apparently it's kind of nice. Although it doesn't really look nice today, I don't guess. But this is the one I just kind of switched to. It's L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I think it's kind of nice. I like it anyway. It does still clump. You have to like unclump it. But it does really well. And I've had a ton of comments on my eyelashes, both in person and far away today, or recently. So yeah, it's definitely a good mascara, but like I said, it does still clump and you have to declump. Of course, does anybody's eyelashes ever actually grow straight out instead of like wild, bushy, and weird? Y'all have to tell me. Oh Lord, y'all, look at that. It is not looking sexy at all. Got it. The other one poked out. Just in case you're wondering. But anyway, you guys, so yesterday, my ketogenic day was kind of wild and all over the place. I did keto all day, but of course y'all saw, and I told you yesterday, that I had those fake M&Ms, the Russell Stover's peanut butter covered M&Ms that are sugar-free, zero sugar or whatever. Of course, they have maltitol in them, and I did feel an effect after eating them. I sure did. My sinuses are kicking my butt. But I felt an effect after eating them, and it made me very unhappy. However, it got worse. It did. So me and hubby went through the Wendy's drive-thru last night. He wanted some chili. Well, he wanted chili, but he ended up with chicken nuggets. Just what he did. So, oddly, he ordered 3 10-piece chicken nuggets and only ate one of them. So, but he's got chicken nuggets in the fridge. Should he want them? Matter of fact, I might see if he wants those tonight. But because I thought it was like 6 p.m. Turns out it's almost 10 p.m. I thought I was going to do good and do this video a little early. I was wrong when I looked at my watch. Time got away from me today. I guess I'm just having way too much fun. Anyway, we went through the Wendy's drive-thru. And I did decide to order something I haven't had before, but it looked like it would be reasonably keto-friendly without a problem. And that was a bacon cheddar, which is, it looked like it was just beef, cheese, and bacon. Should be pretty plain and simple. I didn't turn on the light, and I didn't record it at first because my grandson was playing on my phone in the back seat. And he was happy and occupied, so it wasn't bothering me any. And I figured I'd just tell you what I ate. But after eating a couple bites of it, I was like, this tastes really, really sweet. What am I eating? Turn on the light. I was like, what is this? Because it does not look like a bacon cheddar. So I looked at their menu, and I'm pretty sure that was a barbecue bourbon something sandwich. Which of course I took the bun off of it. Well, I didn't really take the bun off of it because it was dark and everything. I peeled the bun back and was like eating it and just kind of like pulling the bun apart and throwing it in the trash. But yeah, I think that was, it was good, but it was sweet. And I had ate, 2 or 3 good bites of it before I realized this. I don't think that's cheddar running down my chin. And it wasn't. No, I didn't even see cheddar on there. Maybe American. I'm not real sure, but I did not mean to order that. Did not want that. And stuff like that will make you so angry when you're trying to do well, you're trying to do right, but then you also got to remember you're putting your diet in other people's hands. It's the same as when I order a soda through the drive-thru. If I don't make it myself, I don't know for sure if that's a diet soda or if it's water. I don't know what they put in that cup until I'm drinking it. And then sometimes, even if you order like a Diet Dr. Pepper, you can't really tell. You're like, don't necessarily taste right, but maybe I'm wrong. So yeah, I mean, you're basically putting your diet in other people's hands. Your days worth of doing betters in somebody else's hands. So it didn't work out for me. And it irritates me that it happens, but it does happen. It happens quite frequently. It happens frequently enough that I know better, and that I should have at least turned on the light and took a peek of what I was biting into. But I did not. It looked like this thing had like onion rings on it. I think that's what it said too. It's like really thin ones though. And some kind of barbecue sauce stuff on it. Now, don't get me wrong. I love me some Bourbon Street chicken. But Bourbon Street barbecue sauce on burger didn't really sound good anyway. So I wouldn't have actually ordered that or tried it. But it it happened nonetheless. Now, weigh-in wise, it didn't affect me. But it probably did affect me. Because the way it works is if you do really well, you might drop 2, 3, even 4 pounds of fluid if you're holding extra fluid in a day. And had I not had the M&Ms, which did definitely affect me, but had I not had that sandwich I probably would have dropped 2 to 3 pounds. But that's not how it worked out. So I stayed the same. Not necessarily a bad thing, but not what I was going for at all. So yeah, not happy with that. So let me go ahead and show you what I do record. And I will be happy to report today, for the first time in a very, very long time, I actually recorded my macros. So tomorrow you should see my macros when I upload the video with the foods that I ate. And I think that's a good thing. I think going back to that's going to help a lot. The only problem is when I want to do stuff like that, I don't feel like I have a lot of time, especially on the weekends. But I re-downloaded the MyFitnessPal app to my phone, which is what I use to track with. So hopefully it will help, and I will continue doing it and share them with you as we go, because I think that'll be a big help. There's no telling exactly how much or what all I'm eating actually. So I need to record bite for bite again. Everything I eat, everything that goes in my mouth, I need to start recording it again. Not just for you, but so I'll see where I'm messing up at, what I'm doing wrong. So I'm going to start tracking macros again, which should be interesting. All right, you guys. So Tuesday morning, 165.2. Yes, steak, collard greens, side salad, water. Zach's. He's also having steak. My first oof for the day. Like I showed you on yesterday's video, I had these sugar-free Russell Stovers, which never really pan out. All right, you guys. It is Wednesday morning, 165.2. So as you can see, I stayed the same. Again, not a bad thing, but not what I was hoping for. It was both of those things. It was both the fake M&Ms and both the sandwich snafu. So while it was a keto day, it was a shot keto day. It could have been something, but it was nothing. I don't think I did anything wrong today. No, I don't think so. I think I was good. But we'll see tomorrow. See how that goes. But yeah, I think I was good. So I hope tomorrow there will be a drop in fluid weight. I've been holding extra fluid for a long time. So long, some of it's probably actually fat regain. Not much, because I'm still in that same area. But it's no telling really what all's fluid, what all's fat, what all's new muscle. I don't really know. I do know if I wear the right clothes, they look good on me. So you guys have heard of these TikTok pants, right? So I have a pair that my daughter had ordered off of TikTok, which basically emphasizes your back end. And I gotta say, I've got a nice backside, so they look really good on my butt. But I found them at Walmart the other day. They're like $9, so they're the off-brand. Yes, I'm talking about my butt. I like my butt. It looks pretty decent. Other people like my butt. So anyway, we're going to talk about that. What I've discovered about these TikTok pants, not only do they accentuate certain features, but they do act very good as, what is the term? Darn it, I had that term in my head all day. Because they work for that. Compression garments. They really do. They really work as compression garments. When I'm wearing them, not only does that look good, but so do my legs. You can see the muscle tone. You can see definition. You can see what looks really good because I guess it's just holding that skin really good and tight. Really firm. Everything looks great in them. And, I'm just going to start wearing them as compression pants. I wish they wore them made them in shirts. Or arms anyway, or sleeves, not those. I don't need those compressed any more than they already are. But they do work really great as compression garments. And it's not just trying to be sexy. It's nice to be sexy. But they do great with that. Everything looks really, really good. Really taut. Really held together. I have found that they run a little bit smaller. So if you're going to buy them, like I wear a small to medium. I have to buy large, and those are snug, but they're not tight where you can't bend or breathe or they're miserable or anything like that. So I would definitely size up 1 to 2 sizes from what you normally wear to make them comfortable, but also fitting to the point where they would compress and do their job. Yeah, that's all I got to say about that. But I did find them, like I said, at Walmart, like, were $7. I'm like, hells yeah, because I think she paid like $40 for my original pair. So they're probably knockoffs, off brands, but they wear the same. Whether they will hold up and last as good, I don't know. But they wear the same. And somebody asked me the other day if they had a brand. I have no idea. I've only ever heard them called TikTok pants. They have a weird squared checkered pattern, or not really pattern, but the way they're made. Let me get them. I'll show you how they're made. That way you can see it. Feel weird holding up my drawers on they're not really drawers, they're pants. But anyway, this is a pair I got from Walmart. I'm going to show you how they're made, just in case you've never seen them in person. Move all this stuff out of the way so I'm not moving over. But see, this is the pattern they have. I don't know what this is. Ruching? No, not ruching. But the reason these work so good and they accentuate is there's a bunting right up the backside. Kind of pulls things up between your butt cheeks. But regardless, they do work really well. They do fit really well. They do hold everything snug and do look compressed. It just looks compressed. It looks really good. So I like to wear them. And I probably make people think I'm being a hoe, but forgive the language. But they do really well, especially after all this weight loss and all this jiggle that I've got. It feels like it holds everything firm and in place. And like I said, I'd love to have some for my arms, like a jacket. Y'all got a jacket we can get for this? I mean, even if it's just a kind of a half jacket, kind of comes around the lady bits. That would be great. I would like to have these pants in every color. I went and looked in our Walmart today. See, I got these in a different Walmart, but they do have them. They only had these though, and the other Walmart had several different colors. So I have to go back up there. But I do like the way they feel and the way they wear. Do you have a pair? Do you like them? Like I said, they do wear as great as compression garments. You do have to size up a little bit because they are. But yeah. So I'm going to figure out a way to make me some me time. I don't know exactly how, but yeah, definitely. I went out today, but my daughter crawled in the car with me, and I didn't have the heart to tell her no. Plus, it doesn't really bother me, but once in a while, I'd like to get out and jam out to the radio, goof off a little bit, have a little bit of fun. Just being me once in a while. That's nice. I mean, it's nice to be a mom. It's nice to be a grandma. It's nice to be a wife. But once in a while, it's nice to just be Joni and nobody else. Although, quite frankly, I don't know who the hell she is. Because a lot of times I'm down into in one way or another. Anyway, you guys, if you need help with your ketogenic journey, I help everybody for free across the board. All you got to do is contact me. My contact information is below. There's a website that I designed myself, ketodiamond.com. all written out, plain, free, simple, easy, full foods list. Everything I know you can eat on keto is right there. And I'm here for you if you need further help. There's also some great playlists on the front of this channel where you can watch me go from 311 pounds, sitting here on video, talking to you for my very, very first time, taking up the entire camera. And I definitely recommend you watch those. And watch them in long form if you can. Watch the ads if you can, because that's how YouTubers get paid. You know, I don't know if y'all know that or not. But it's helpful. So, you know, try not to just click and click and click and click and just little short clips, and hit the like button. Subscribe, comment, talk to me, y'all. Tell me about your life. Tell me about your journey. Tell me about your goals, your dreams, your family, everything. All right, y'all. Much love, many prayers. Make your next meal keto and keep pushing. Bye.